a lot of times the issue has to do with who's the team that you have around you. Business owners tend to put a team together based upon the growth of their business, and a lot of them are they were great to get you, but they're not necessarily great.
So I'm curious, Ahmie, what would you say the biggest frustration when it comes to business owners that are exiting and wanting to either eliminate estate tax and or defer some capital gains tax that you've seen in your career?
Well, the biggest frustration is the government has made it more challenging over the years. It gets more and more difficult to be able, certainly from a capital gains and from a deduction standpoint. There are some things out there that can be utilized. The biggest problem in most cases that we've identified is that the existing team of advisors who got them here are not strong enough to be able to get them here. We had a situation, where when we were taking a business through a transition, and we suggested to them that their current accounting firm wasn't strong enough, and it was an accounting firm that had been within the family for 30, 40 years. And that was a challenge to have that. Finally, we got them to recognize that that current accounting firm was leaving a lot on the table. And they had to pay more for this new accounting firm, but they saved significant amount in potential taxes as a result of restructuring and working within that. So a lot of times the issue has to do with who's the team that you have around you. Business owners tend to put a team together based upon the growth of their business, and a lot of them are they were great to get you, but they're not necessarily great.
I think it's a great point here. I mean, I think this is the most important one, right? We deal with a similar thing where 0 to 1 million, 1 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 100 million. It takes a different type of skill set, different type of scaling. I mean, and as a business owner, I think business owners know that as they're running their business, right? Even with the team members that they're hiring. But it's interesting when they're the third party, either CPA or financial planner or whatever it might be, unless you're hiring the people who've already proven where you want to be, how are you ever going to get there? In other words, if you're actually even looking for, like when they show up maybe to Ahmie or even to our firm, right? They go through it and they're like, hey, our business, like, you're here because something's missing. Otherwise, the team that brought you there you've already have solved it.